Sagittarius, hello there, my friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for early July 2021. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. And we're going to get it going immediately with a couple of oracle cards here just so we could take a peek at the energy. So my God, Spirit Team, talk to me about the beautiful Sagittarius collective here in early July 2021. And we're going to look at these real quick, then we'll get into the full tarot reading itself. And at the very end, I'm going to pull you a bonus spread with the Starseed Oracle, see what it is you might need to hear from the universe. So we got a lot of stuff as we usually do, my friends. Let's get it going here for Sagittarius. What do we got? Yeah, super quick. Okay, time might be of the essence. That could be communication as well. Not going to really hammer on that too much yet as we get our last one. Beautiful. Okay, complex situations, a lot of things going on under the surface, but we'll speak about them. Before we do, though, if you're new here, I'll be speaking about the July subscriber surprise towards the end, so you might want to check that out. Now, into this reading. This first card, you see this lovely lady in the white dress. She's under a big golden clock, but there's also books and letters and birds. So we do think of communicating, maybe sharing your feelings, or the way you're communicating yourself to others could be really important in this time. But also, we can't forget that the clock is in gold. That is a very solid, undying, firm type of energy that's giving off. That time might be important, whether a certain amount of time has passed, you're waiting on time to elapse. These are the big energies we're seeing here. As we keep it pushing and moving forward into this next card, it showed up in the Leo reading, I believe, or Aries, one or the other. You see this person holding a mask. There's multiple reflections. There's Russian dolls on the counter here. So I do think of situations that may seem simple on the surface, may seem like business as usual, but underneath, it's a little more complex. There's a lot of moving parts, moving pieces. Hopefully you're not going through too many complex things. It could even be complex emotions as well, like having feeling one way one second, another way the next. Interesting energy to start this reading, but we're going to keep it moving. Let's get these tarot cards going for Sagittarius. We're going to get you 3 in the upright before we intuitively clarify. We're going to get one shuffle here. What's going on for Saggy? Please. And those oracles don't make or break the reading. It's just us taking a little peek. Now, last week's reading, I believe there was then an energy of surprise, a surprising change or something like that. There was also a lot of 10 of Swords energies the past couple weeks for Sagittarius. I do have to say that. Like a lot of surprise, a lot of unexpected stuff when you combine the last few weeks. Also, with all the other fire signs as well, there's a karmic undertone to what's going on with the whole collective. And I want to see if that's still showing up. So let's get these cards out. I do always say the energy shifting from day to day, minute to minute, second to second, as we get the moon in position number 1. So that hidden type of energy, that secret type of energy, unexpected type of energy is still looming here with the moon. But I like this. We have the Ace of Pentacles in position number 2. How beautiful. Those cards look beautiful together. And we have the King of Pentacles right here on the back end. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of you might be getting some surprise money or money you weren't expecting to get. That's the first thing it's telling me. But I'll go through, give you some of the classical meanings and archetypes of these cards. Then we'll get into the intuitive, juicy stuff. I do like that we have this earthly abundance showing up in the main part of the spread. But position number 1, the moon. You might be tied to a Pisces here. Some people say this could be a Cancer as well. So one or the other. But when we think of the moon, we do, yes, think of psychic gifts, intuitive gifts, things like that, similar to the High Priestess. But I think of unseen aspects, unseen details. So there might be unexpected things coming in this time, or surprising things, which is an energy we've been seeing the past couple of weeks. Hopefully we don't see no 10 of Swords when we start clarifying. But I want to see what this is about as we move further. Of course, the moon could be other things like watching your dream states, watching where your mind goes. But as we push to the center of the spread, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This can be a golden opportunity. This can be financial abundance for sure with this Ace of Pentacles. All aces are opportunities. I always say that. But this one specifically is a golden opportunity. So something very prosperous and nice might pop up, even if it is unexpected since it's tied right next to the moon. So big focus on the earthly abundance, earthly matters. New cycles as well when we get the aces. I do like it, but on the back end here, we have the King of Pentacles, doubling up on that pentacle energy, that earthy, stable type of energy. You might be tied to an earth sign here. If not, if this doesn't represent an earth sign person or a male figure in your life, the King of Pentacles is extremely grounded and fruitful and abundant. Beautiful, okay? This guy brings home the bacon, okay? So interesting that we have it tied here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon. There might be some good things coming your way for sure. And yeah, it could mean other things. Someone, in its negative sense, it could be someone being a little stubborn, but we're not going to go for that just yet. Let's dive deeper and clarify. Okay, let's get one more shuffle here for Sagittarius, please. What's going on for Saggy? Very interesting couple weeks, I'll say that. And my friends, this is where I go intuitive, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research or rely on your knowledge of tarot, because as you know, all tarot readings are about the reader's interpretation, and I'm just giving you mine. So we might stray a little bit, but it's all good. We're going to go in on this moon, though, see where the moon is here for Saggy, please. What's going on with this moon? Okay. Very interested to see what that's about. Thank you. Seven of Cups, yeah. Just like I said, something really nice could be coming your way. Now, the Seven of Cups, as well as being a very etheric, thought-based type of energy, is that of options. Like, you might have a lot more options than you think in regards to whatever it is you're going through in life. As I always say in every reading, not every Sagittarius is going through the same thing. Some of you might be going through work, material world stuff. Some of you might be going through relationships. Some of you might just like to hear me talk. And that's fine. I appreciate that. But with the Seven of Cups under the moon, I think of like unexpected opportunities, unexpected chances, okay? Because this is all about different paths. There's usually a picture of a person standing with a bunch of different cups trying to decide which cup to take. So that's just how it feels to me. Like, even if you feel like your back's in the corner, even if you feel like you don't have a lot of options or moves to make, there might be some surprising ones coming in, like unexpected chances and opportunities. It feels very good to me, especially with this Ace of Pentacles right next to us, pardon me. Very, very optimistic. So you might have a lot more on your plate than you think you do, for real. Now, it could be an unexpected win as well, since there's so many different opportunities. You could throw whatever label on you want, on whatever label on it you'd like. But you see where I'm going here. Like, there's a lot of possibilities for a good triumph. Now, we'll move in on this Ace of Pentacles. A lot of good opportunities, possibilities. Love it. So why is this Ace of Pentacles here for the beautiful Sagittarius collective? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Thank you. Page of Pentacles. Good news. There might be good news coming in. I love it. The Page of Pentacles, more of that earthy, beautiful pentacle energy. Now, I always say that pages represent students and messengers, so it could be a mixture of both. There might be a new opportunity for you to learn something new, a new skill. You might be wanting to start a new venture of some kind. This is very fresh in the middle, especially with all the possible options you got going on here. It could be some great news coming in, because as I said, this Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. This guy is a messenger. There might be a very exciting communication, a surprising one. Like, these are the energies I'm feeling up in the front. And if you notice, like, I'm talking a little choppy because it's a very exciting type of energy. This is an exciting type of message. So you might be getting some really good news, really good chances to shift things around, move things up. Because I know recently the Sagittarius readings, they've been a little choppy. There's been a little bumps in the road, but this feels amazing to me. So it could be a good talk, good message, surprising news. You know, I don't want to say too many things. I want to try to keep this reading as focused as possible, but I think you get the point. We're going to go in on this King of Pentacles, then I'll give you a recap, and at the very end, I'll pull you that nice bonus spread, see what you need to hear. So why is the King of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? Why do we got the King for Saggy? What do we got? Thank you. All right. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, so I feel like a flood of goodness coming up here. Now, the Nine of Wands is usually a very guarded, very blocked off type of energy. If you've been dealing with anyone who's been like way too stubborn, putting their foot in the ground, there might be a release of stubbornness around you, like somebody being a little more understanding, a little more caring. That feels good to me. But with the abundance that this King of Pentacles brings, with this Nine of Wands in reverse, free-flowing type of energy, this feels good from front to back. This whole entire spread, when we're talking about different opportunities to have a victory, a win, a triumph, good possible news, golden opportunities. You see the key words I'm using here. This is very, very positive. And I feel like it's reiterating here with this king and this in reverse. Yes, it could be somebody flip-flopping between being stubborn, being open, being stubborn, being open. But aside from that, I feel like it's the general energy overall lifting that you might be moving into a good cycle here. And that's an energy I've been feeling throughout all the fire signs this week once again, that there's a very prosperous, good cycle that could be right on the horizon. And that's what we're feeling. So I'm going to give you a quick recap. If you'd kindly look down in the box, then we'll get your bonus spread. If you look at position number 1, we have the beautiful moon card with the 7 of Cups. If you're not tied to a Pisces, if you're not thinking about a Pisces, this is some sort of unexpected or surprising option could be coming your way. If you feel like your options are limited in general in life, there might be more paths for you to go down, research. And with the hidden aspects of the moon, that's just how it feels to me. That good surprise, that good unexpected type of energy. Very nice. Good changes. In the center, though, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles, a possible golden opportunity being presented to you. Some good news, some exciting news could be coming in with this messenger and that Ace of Pentacles. It could absolutely be you wanting to start a new venture of some kind, or big focus on the earthly abundance. And I said it way in the beginning, you might get some unexpected money. On the back end, we have the King of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands in reverse, speaking once more to the free-flowing abundance and energy that could be coming up for the Sagittarius collective. I love it. Now, the only negative or perceived negative we have here on this back, it could be somebody going back and forth from being stubborn to being not so stubborn. One way 1 second, one way another, very mood shifty. So take that however you will. Please take a screenshot so you can look into it further if you'd like. We're going to get your bonus spread here for Sagittarius. Let's shuffle it up one time. And we're only going to get 2 cards real quick. What's going on with Saggy, please? God's Spirit team. Very nice. And yeah, we want to see what you need to hear right now. I'll tell you intuitively and literally how these cards are making me feel. It's a great way to end every reading. I won't take too much more of your time, my friends. Okay, we have Cracked Open as our first card. And intuitively, that feels good to me with what we were just speaking about. Things starting to open up, things starting to free flow. This is good. Okay, yes, that could also be perceived similar to a 10 of Swords energy if we're looking at the literal meaning, which you'll see. But intuitively, to me, it feels really good, especially as we have the star bathing. And once again, another message that we're seeing across a lot of the fire signs. Now, the Cracked Open could be that cycle change, that cycle shift, something that's been going very slow, or you might feel like there weren't a lot of ways to go, a lot of options. When something cracks wide open, that's like a rush of things coming up. And we saw it within the reading. It's beautiful. The literal meaning says rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So that 10 of Swords energy that's been showing up in the past couple of weeks could be lingering. But I want to stick to the optimistic message that we pulled here, that things could be opening wide up for you. On the back, we have star bathing, and I feel like this is a very simple type of message. Yes, it could bring your attention to your astrological placements, different transits, looking up your natal chart, things of that sort. But I always say that it's very nice. It is cleansing in a way to go out and behold the universe, look up at the stars, look up at the moon. It's so vast, it's so much bigger than us that it gives us a good perspective on life in general. So that could be something very beneficial for you in this time. Keep your eyes to the sky, my friends. Literally says light body crystal grid transmission and activation. So interesting archetypes we're playing with here. Sagittarius, don't click away just yet though. I'm going to give you the details of the July subscriber surprise. For the July subscriber surprise, I'll be giving away 2 copies of the beautiful Tarot Illuminati. This one comes with the guidebook. So if you'd like to get your name in for this, it's 2 simple things as usual. First, you must be subscribed, which I'm sure you are, of course. And second, let me know down in the comments, out of all the tarot cards, which one best describes you? You'll be entered to win, and at the end of July, I will announce the winners in my community tab as usual. My friends, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.